Welcome to a new video from the Learn Persian from Movies series provided by the LearnPersian.us team. Let's see what we are going to watch shortly. In this video clip, Ibrahim, who has long had the dream of becoming a famous singer but was not successful, is talking to his son on a video call. He is very angry at him because he has left the country a few years ago to become a singer and send money for his father and sister but hasn't taken any considerable steps. Ibrahim and his daughter are going to travel to Turkey to perform music and have some plans to travel to America afterward, where his son is currently located. Now let's watch the video.
سلام آقا جون، نوکرتم. آقا من سلام آقا جون، نوکرتم.
نوکرتم. This conversation Persian phrase literally means I'm your servant. The word نوکر is an informal word and it means servant. People usually use it to express their devotion and care to someone. Here, the boy is saying this phrase to his father because he's mad and tries to make him calm. But please don't forget that this phrase is very conversational and somehow old-fashioned, so you might not hear that a lot today.
آقا من گفتم که همین روزا براتون پول میفرستم، اوضاع ردیف میشه.
این همین روزا کی میاد؟ 5 ساله داری همین مزخرفات میگی.
مزخرفات. The Persian word مزخرفات is the plural form of مزخرف. It means nonsense or absurd. Ibrahim tells his son that you've been repeating these nonsenses for 5 years and we don't know when you're going to finish them. And instead, do something. آبروی منو میبری. Listen again carefully. آبروی منو میبری. This phrase translates to you bring shame to me. You defame me. Ibrahim says this sentence because his son was supposed to be a good singer, but he sings strange rap songs that no one likes and ruins his father's reputation with them.
My God, آقا جون سبک منه دیگه.
خاک بر اون سرت کنم با این سبکت.
خاک بر اون سرت کنن. خاک بر اون سرت کنن. This everyday and conversational Persian phrase literally means dust or dirt on your head. Its English equivalent would be nuts to you. People use it when they're angry at someone and want to refuse what they do or say because of their unfavorable actions or make them feel ashamed of themselves. The shorter form of this phrase would be خاک بر سرت کنن or even خاک بر سرت.
ارواح خاک مادرت بلند میشم میام آمریکا.
The next one is به ارواح خاک مادرت. Listen again. به ارواح خاک مادرت. The next Persian phrase we're going to learn from this Iranian movie is an interesting one. The literal meaning is swear to the ghost of your mother's soil, or even to the ghost of your mother's soil. I know it may sound a little bit too strange. You may hear it a lot from native Persian speakers. The main phrase is به ارواح خاک. Here, the word خاک refers to someone's grave, and به ارواح means swear to soul or spirit. People use this phrase when they want to swear and show that they're determined to do something or to show that they are honest about the promise they're going to make. Here, Ibrahim is swearing to the soul of his wife who has passed away and threatens his son that he'll go after him if he keeps doing his actions and telling lies. ولش کن. ولش کن. Literal meaning, leave it. The English equivalent of this phrase is knock it off, leave it out, get over it. In this scene, Ibrahim's daughter sees his father's anger and uses this word to tell him to stop thinking and caring about what her brother says and does. ولش کن.
اینو گیرش میاریم، پولمون از حلقومش میکشیم بیرون.
از حلقومش میکشیم بیرون. از حلقومش میکشیم بیرون. Literal meaning, we pull it out of his pharynx or throat. This Persian idiom is used in conversations in an informal and often angry way. To pull something out of someone's pharynx or throat means to get something back from someone, especially when the other person owes you money or other precious things but doesn't pay them back. In this dialogue, the girl is talking about his brother since he doesn't send the money he owes to his family in Iran.
میریم آمریکا؟ باز چی تو سرته؟
چی تو سرته؟ چی توی سرته؟ What's inside your head? What plans do you have? What are you up to? Here, the girl is suggesting her dad that they go to the USA from Turkey to find her brother. And since it's not possible for an Iranian to do so, her father is suspicious that she might have other plans for after they arrive in Turkey.
ما چیزی تو سرم نیست.
The next one is saz. Saz or musical instrument. Ibrahim is telling his daughter that he's not prepared for having a concert in Turkey, since he needs his preparation like musical instruments, the band, or etc.
اونا رو من درست میکنم. کافیه شما بخوای. ها؟ من خودم با بچه‌ها سفارت حرف زدم. شما 2 نفر میتونی با خودت ببری.
سفارت. This one may sound familiar to you. سفارت means embassy. In this scene, the girl says, من خودم با بچه های سفارت حرف زدم. The word بچه ها means children, but in this context, it means the staff and employees. So she says here that she has talked to the staff who worked in the embassy and found about the requirements for their travel and concert. به هر دری میزنی. به هر دری میزنی is like a Persian idiom. This one is also interesting. Its literal meaning is to knock on every door. It means to do whatever you can or to take every step possible to achieve or to do something. People usually use this phrase when they undergo difficult situations or do a lot of difficult things for something.
یه نقشه است. استاد مروتی هم با این نوازنده نمیخواست بره. اصلا تو مگه ممنوع الخروج نیستی؟ چجوری میخوای پول بری بیای؟
ممنوع الخروج. Please listen carefully. ممنوع الخروج. This Persian word is an adjective and means to be banned from leaving the country. By law, people who are in debt or do crimes before ممنوع الخروج so that they won't be able to escape from the country. So basically, in this scene, the girl is banned from leaving Iran because of the debts her family has. And Ibrahim is asking him in surprise that how she's going to go to Turkey with them. خوندن. The word خوندن in Farsi is the conversational pronunciation of خواندن. It literally means to read. But in this context, it means to sing. Ibrahim is talking about his great interest in singing and that this passion made her put all the efforts she could into doing it. به زور. This word literally means by force or forcibly, but the true meaning is with a lot of effort and doing many difficult tasks. He's talking about the address of his old friend whom he hadn't met for a long time, and that he could barely find his address by asking a lot of people and going to many places. زن سابق. The last Persian word we learn from this Iranian movie means ex-wife. The word سابق in this context means ex. So, for example, the Persian equivalent of ex-girlfriend would be دوست دختر سابق. It's worth mentioning that the word ex is now used by the younger generation in Iran, and they use it in the same way as native speakers all around the world do. Thank you guys so much for devoting your precious time to us. Do not forget, if you have any further questions, we'll be more than happy to answer them all. Please write them down in the comments part and we'll be here assisting you. Also, our team would be more than happy to see you guys coming to our website for free educational content. We would like to help people all around the world to learn Farsi and Persian better. And do not forget, click on that subscribe button to be a part of our channel and turn on your notification icon to get informed about future posts.